Hello everybody, my name is Sean and we're going to start a new game today. Now I'm going to give this one just let it go through. We are playing Not a Hero. Now I don't know much about this game, but I did play a little bit of it already, and I actually say it's pretty fun. I mean, I'm enjoying myself with it on my own time, and I wanted to share with you guys. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. And you can see I've already made it up to the 8th level. So let's go ahead and start with the basics just for you guys. Good morning, Dream Team.
Yo's mate and abuse mate.
No. Let's see that other shot. Good morning, team. Now, the funny thing is, it has its own dialogue. This is Boney Lord. Now, there's not much time to explain. But if I'm not elected mayor the 22nd of this month, the world will end in blatantly disgusting catastrophe. He likes to take dramatic pauses too. The voters want a mayor that's not afraid to kick criminals in their horrendous faces. So, we're going to wipe out crime in this forgettable city. Then the voters will think I'm super rad. And they'll vote for me. Tomorrow's training starts at 0800 hours. It'll mainly be sliding and learning how to shoot people. If you make it through, we can go for a so-so breakfast at the cafe around the corner.
Yo's mate and abuse mate.
Now, most of the scenes in this game are exactly like that. He takes a lot of dramatic pauses, and the dialogue is ridiculous. But it's one of the main things, and then you see the PowerPoint slides in the background, and it just gets wackier from there. Now, as I've said, I've already gone through a lot of this game already. So I have Steve, and I have Cletus, Samantha, I also have
You're gonna make a great team.
I've been using Jesus a lot, and you can tell why I've been using him. I mean, he has moving executions, he has a high rate of fire, that's great and all, but the one thing is that constant hip thrusting. That hip thrusting just gets you through your time killing people. But we're going to start basically. We're going to start off with Steve because that's the first character you start off with. Now, throughout the game, the main story is you're getting Boney Lord to be the most popular vote in the election.
School? I hate school.
So it takes you right into the game. So unfortunately, you can't jump in this game. But you can do slides to slide and then take cover as well. Like that. And it's one of the main basics of the game is to get from point A to point B so you can complete your objectives. And at the bottom of the screen you get your tasks to do.
Smashed it.
It's running a little slow, unfortunately, for me. But that's not too bad. And next is to take cover.
Open fire! You're going to die! Wait! Bring it! Don't do it!
And the way it makes it easier is you can do an execution by sliding into the enemy and then pressing C. And then space button is to reload.
Stop right there!
The game emphasizes that you know, that you have to slide to go faster, and then you also have to slide to trip enemies and then do executions, which I've shown you already.
Stop at will!
And the first level is, you know, because it's training, it is a little slow, but it's okay because you know you're learning.
Stop climbing! Where's up till now? Legendary! Go, go, go!
And that's basically the whole game, but it gets crazier. It gets way crazier as far as you go. So let's go ahead and go. Well, Steve, you totally aced the training warehouse today. If I had to rate you on a scale from bad to totes amazeballs, I would definitely say you're between 7 and badass. Which is good, because today was nothing. Tomorrow, we'll be shooting actual people in their actual buttocks. Contrary to popular belief, elections are mainly won by eliminating bad guys. Like, for maybe 10 minutes. And depending on how well you do with their rating system, you'll get different dialogue. Just like that, and it's actually really fun to do. Today we will start the first part of our crime fighting initiative. We're going to clean up a terrible district of a town called Vodkaville. This is Bogdan Nabokov. He's the head of the Russian mob, and he runs this part of the town. These dramatic pauses are just killing me. There's a warehouse of his that we're going to raid. If we can kill all the mobsters, it'll make a great PR story. It's only a small mission to get us started. But remember, everyone, from tiny acorns mighty oak trees grow. And those oak trees have guns! And are totally goddamn badass. Anyway, when you're all done killing everyone like a breathtaking oak tree of deliverable vengeance, meet me at the bunny wagon and we'll go for breakfast.
Door to door, canvassing and murdering.
Alright, so the different types of characters that you have Steve that does fast reloads, and he's very accurate. And he can also, he can also shoot doors down, I believe. And he's Bunny Door's best friend. Then you have Cletus, who has a shotgun. Okay, Cletus was the one that shut doors. But he has a shotgun, and he can interrupt reloads by shooting people. But unfortunately, his reloads are slow.
Wales?
Samantha,
Yes, it's a real place.
Samantha can run and shoot and run and reload, so you don't have to stop anytime like the other characters, and she does fast executions. But when you're running, it's inaccurate. But she has a little SMG pistol.
You know, after this,
And then
I'll
Jesus,
take it to a movie, I promise.
he runs fast, and he can shoot and slide at the same time. And he can also do moving executions, which are fabulous. And he has a high rate of fire. So we're going to play as Jesus. Because why not? From Tiny Acorns.
kill everyone, huh?
Intruder!
Come on!
Nope. Then you have
Freeze!
upgrades.
The mother lab! Stop, please! Ah! No!
That shoots within cover. That's some of these upgrades are really helpful in a
Hey!
pinch.
Fuck! Ah! Hey, yo! Go!
Just the constant hip thrusting makes you feel more like a man.
Open fire! Fuck! Stop right there!
Orgasmic! Fabulous!
He's the beautiful man right there.
Intruder! Don't do it!
What did you say? Totally
There we go.
fabulous.
Just so I can get that out of the way. And with this, you can just jump out of windows all epic-like.
Stop right there!
All done!
Leap of faith.
Go, go, go!
And then with, depending on how well you do, you get different little ranks. So if you do all three, you get Global Megalord. If you do two, I believe you are King of Britain. And then if you only do one, you get Mayor. I'm gonna break even with you, Jesus. When we first met, I thought you were but wipe. But today, Jesus, you were an astounding hostage hero of crime-fighting justice. We've got an interview with the Vaudeville Gazette later. They want to hear about my policy to make the economy be less of a piss flap. It's not much, but remember the oak trees with their utterly badass guns, Jesus. Let's finish our milkshakes and go to Jeff's place. I feel like kissing a spoon. And then the characters are so fleshed out because with Jesus and his constant hip thrusting, even sitting down, he's hip thrusting. Well, that's what we did for the first video. I mean, I'd love to get your feedback and see if you want to see more of this or if you want to see more speedruns. I have an hour-long video that I'm going to edit soon enough, as soon as I get the software for it, and you'll get to see more of that. I've done it with a friend of mine, very close friend of mine, who is, their YouTube channel is Kobasu Pirates. So expect that soon. Anyways, I hope you had a good time. Like and subscribe if you want to see more, and I'll see you soon. Bye.